Math. Hi friends, welcome to my channel Math Mantra. My name is Shraddha Rathod and we'll be seeing some tricks to make math easy in these videos. So let's get started. What are we going to see today? Today we are going to learn something which is from Vedic maths. It's called as Vyashti Samashti. Now what is this Vyashti Samashti? It is a name of a sutra which is used to solve or multiply a 2-digit, 3-digit or 4-digit numbers with 11, 111, 1111 and so on. That means multiplication of numbers with families of 1. In this video, we will only focus on multiplication of 2-digit, 3-digit and 4-digit numbers with 11. In the next part, we will see how to multiply with 111 and 1111. Okay, so let's get started. So let's take one example. Suppose I have a number 23 multiplied by 11. Now since we are talking about 2-digit numbers, your answer will mostly be a 3-digit answer. So this is the tens place digit and this is the ones place digit. Here you have hundreds, tens and ones. Now your tens place digit will always go in the first place, that is in the hundreds place, and your ones place digit will always go in the ones place. And in the center you are going to add these two digits, 2 plus 3 which is equal to 5. Your answer is 253. Easy? Let's take some more examples. Suppose I have 36 multiplied by 11. So 2-digit number, your answer should be 3 digits. Hundreds, tens, ones. Hundreds will have 3. Ones place will have 6. And in the center, you will add these two numbers, 3 plus 6 which is equal to 9. So your answer is 396. Let's take another example. Suppose I have 49 multiplied by 11. Now in this case, first step will remain same, that your 4 will go in the hundreds, 9 will go in the ones. Now when you add these two digits, 4 and 9, it's 13. Now 13 is a 2-digit number. You can't have a 2-digit number in one single place, right? So 3 will stay here in the tens place and this 1 will shift or get carry over to the hundreds place. So in the hundreds place you have a 4. 4 plus this 1 becomes a 5. So your final answer is 539. Let's take one more example. Suppose I have 67 multiplied by 11. So again, I need 3 lines. 6 will go in the first, 7 will go in the last. In the center again you will get a 13 because 6 plus 7 is 13. So 7 will stay here, 3 will stay here, this 1 will get carry over to the hundreds place. So 6 plus 1 will turn 7. So your final answer is 737. Great. Let's take some more examples. So let's take a bigger number, 99 multiplied by 11. Now strategy remains same. 9 will go in the first place. This 9 will go in the last place. And in the center you will have 9 plus 9 which is 18. Now this 9 will stay here, this 8 will stay here, this 1 will get carry over here. Now your answer is 9 plus 1 which is 10. So this time you are getting a 4-digit number. So unless and until your first digit is 9 in the tens place, you won't get a 4-digit number as the answer. When your first digit is 9 and you are getting the carryover, then your answers turn to be 4 digits. Otherwise your answers will remain as 3 digits. Okay. Now with this we are done with 2-digit multiplication with 11. Now let's see how to multiply a 3-digit number with 11. So suppose I have a number 642 and I am multiplying it with 11. Now since it's a 3-digit number, your answer will mostly be a 4-digit answer. Okay. Now this is your hundreds digit, this is your tens digit, this is your ones digit. This is your thousands place, hundreds place, tens place and ones place. This 6 which is in the hundreds place will go here in the first place, which is thousands here. And this 2 will go in the ones place. So you have a 2 here. Now you are having 2 places vacant here. So while putting the answers for the tens place, you will start adding the numbers from the right end of the number. So from the right end, when you start, your first pair of numbers are 2 and 4. So when you add 2 and 4, you will get a 6 here. Then your second pair will be 4 and 6. So you will drop down this 2 and then you will continue with 4 and 6. 4 and 6 is a 10. Again you got a 2-digit number here. So do the same thing. 2 will stay as it is. 6 will stay as it is. Here 0 will stay. 1 will get carry over. 6 plus 1, 7. So your answer is 7062. Let's take one more example. 343 multiplied by 11. So first itself we can put 4 lines. First 3 will go in the thousands. Last 3 will go in the ones. In the tens place, you will add the last 2 digits, which is 7, and over here you will add the first 2 digits, which is again a 7. So your answer is 3773. First, now let's take an example of a 4-digit number and let's see how to multiply it with 11. The strategy still remains the same. Only the steps will increase. So again 4 and 2 will go in the first and the last place. Now since it's a 4-digit number, you will have a 5-digit number answer. So you will put 3 lines in it. Now when you start adding, again follow the same rule. Start adding from the right hand side of the number. So from the right, if you start adding 2 plus 3, 5. Then 3 plus 6, 9, and then 6 plus 4, 10. So again 2, 5, 9, 0, 1 gets carry over here, 5. So this is your answer, 50,952. Let's take one more example. 5046 times 11. So 5 in the first, 6 in the last, 3 places in between. 6 plus 4, 10. 4 plus 0, 4. 0 plus 5, 5. So 6, 0, 5, 5, 5. This is supposed to be your answer. Suppose you have 2 zeros in between. It becomes more easy. 5 here, 7 here. 7 plus 0, 7. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 5, 5. Only you have to keep in mind that you have to add only 2 digits at a time. Keep dropping the previous one and go ahead to the next one. Simple. You can try some more examples on your own. If you have any difficulties, you can put it in the comments, and also like and share this video with all your friends. Subscribe to my channel so that you can get the notifications when I'm going to release my next video. Till then, stay tuned. Bye bye. Have a nice day and have fun with math.